So when Dangote hit and lose control from here, he moved. Then Dangote first start burning. From there, other cars now enter. Their body, some have been moved to hospital. So this is the first vehicle that Dangote he wish to lose control. Then the CNG gas now will explode. Then all the Dangote now start catch fire, which caused by Dangote. So other vehicle now catch fire, people burn. So some Dangote have been evacuated to hospital. So to Asokoro hospital. So we are going to Dangote side now.
Fresh. Can you take it again?
Yes, I said this car now is number 8 vehicle. That when Dangote first miscontrol and hit other vehicle, then crash fire, the gas CNG now explode. So, but at that explosion, vehicle start catching fire. So this car is number 8, that boom, private car, followed by Dangote and other car. So this Dangote car, who lose control and cause this problem. So this is number 8, Dangote is 9. So only you come this way. This is number 10 vehicle now that goes boom. This is number 10. Then you can see other one there. We're moving now. This is number 10 vehicle. The gas filter is there.
Yeah, another car for here. Yes.
Yeah. One vehicle now at the front of Dangote. This is number 12 vehicle now. At the front of Dangote, number 12. Number 12. Yeah. This is number 12. That's 13 now. That one is 14. 14. Yes. Then there's some car at the front that is no bone. There are yes, no, we're counting them. There's 4 vehicles at the front that no gold bone. But this 14 car now gold bone, which goes by Dangote, let's drive it. The car that goes bone here is 15 car. It's 15. Yeah, we have counted that one. There is 15 cars that goes bone here. Then we have 4 vehicles over there that were damaged. Was off-road, was damaged. And the front of 15 vehicles got bone. So, but we thank God for the Nigerian that who kept hand, who put hand, we put all the bony vehicles aside, and we're having access road now. We don't see there was no towing vehicle. Nigeria put hand, we push all the unborn vehicles, and today right now we're having more. Thank God for that.
You said like 15 vehicles got burned.
15 vehicles got burned.
And any other rescue? How many people?
Yeah, before we arrive, I can't tell you because many depots have been evacuated to at least Asokoro General Hospital and Nyanya. But right now, when we arrive here, with the help of Nigerian, we use our hand to push all the 6 vehicles that got burned, block the road, going to Nasarawa. So we're able to evacuate, and now you can see motorists are passing. Motorists are passing now by the help of Nigerian. So.
It's all right. DC, Nice to see you at the scene of the accident. Your men have been working and movement is now on. What can you say about what really happened here?
It is so.
What you are giving?
Yeah, well, it is so sad that this thing has happened. But as you rightly said, all of us are here to ensure that there is a smooth evacuation of the corpses and the carcasses of vehicles, so that the obstruction will not be on the road. And we are here to ensure that there is smooth movement of the vehicles and human beings as well.
What advice will you be giving Nigerians that are piling this road and every truck that are passing this place?
The Nigerians should always be law-abiding. Once we are law-abiding and we follow the traffic law, at least we are good to go.
Thank you. Oh, we'll continue to check and see how your men are working in this environment.
Thank you very much.
Your name?
DCP Isiakusharu, DC Operations, FCT Police Command.
Thank you. You are home to GTV Africa from Yanya. Looking in the front there is the Yanya Bridge. And at the back here is Karu, Kubo axis. Numbers of vehicles that cause accidents. Since evening, a lot of people, Nigerians, find it difficult to move. But the police and other security agencies in Abuja, including civil defense, who are able to put human hand using their hands to move damaged vehicle from the road so that people can pass. I must tell you that I stay more than 3 hours before getting to this point. And I'm getting to this point, it's not easy task to reach here. I can't leave my vehicle to do the report, and I can't just start the report. But after a long hour, and that's why I'm unable to get the real fire that has happened at this point. Well, looking at this side, this is cement trailer, a truck that has led to other accidents. The numbers of vehicles that are damaged here can tell you the numbers of people that may be affected. Usually in the evening period like this, a lot of people will be in their vehicle, and the one car can carry as much as up to 5-6 people at a go, if not much more than that. So if you see the number of vehicles that are damaged, both left, right, and other side, the other side here, look at the numbers of vehicles that got burnt at the other side. I'm going to shift to that side and see and hear what people around can say to me. Just stay there. Don't worry to move. Looking at this side, you see the numbers of vehicles that got burnt. Whether the people, the occupants, succeeded in escaping, I cannot tell. But if I can't, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vehicles at this point. Each car is expected to have just 4 people, but I can tell you that each of these vehicles will have more than 4, more than 6 inside the vehicle. Okay, you can see another one there that got burnt. I've not even seen the source of the problem, but I can just tell you the vehicles that are bad. I have some civil defense officials that are standing, that are around. They've been working along to make sure that they put sanity to this environment. Well, I can see a Bible got burnt, but remaining one are still remaining. Hello, your name?
My name is Chief Superintendent Philip Shoyinka, the Privileged Divisional Officer of Karo, NSCDC, FCT Command, Karo Division.
Okay, I can see your men, and this is not official hour, and I don't expect you to wear your uniform, but your men are standing by, working. What can you say about what has happened, and what has your men done?
Well, immediately we heard about the information. In fact, I was in church. I ran out of church. Immediately I heard about the information to meet up, and immediately I had to call on my men for us to gather here together, and we started trying to help people to ensure that we rescue them from the damages. Well, so far what we observe is that vehicles using CNG, that's gas, that's what actually caused the explosion, coupled with the Dangote trailer, which hit the vehicle, and the explosion started, and about 15 vehicles were burnt. We recorded 6 human beings so far. For now, we don't know because everywhere is dark. But for now, we recorded 6 human beings dead and a lot were injured and they have been transferred to Asokoro General Hospital. You can see the police, the civil defense, fire service, NEMA, and all other sisters agencies, road safety. We are all here to work together in unity to ensure that vehicles that are stocked to force.
Will you say there is synergy between all the security agencies?
Yes, there are good synergy between all of the security agencies.
Like what you said, I just want to confirm again. Some said it was a tanker that got exploded.
Not a tank. The tanker actually was not using petrol. The tanker is using CNG, that's gas. That's what actually caused the explosion because there is a lot of traffic on the way. So my observation is that vehicles, all these tankers shouldn't be moving when it's closing hour or rush hour. They should always move at odd hour. I even understand that they were being stopped on the way, that they should not move now, but they refused and the guy was just coming. Although it's due to brake failure from the information that the vehicle failed brake, and in the process of trying to stop, so he had to hit the Gulf. And from there, the vehicle, yes, flame and explosion. I think about 19 hours of the day.
Thank you so much for detailed information.
Thank you so much, sir.
Where you are on live to GTV Africa, live from Nyanya at the point of the accident. It's dark. I can do much, but the little I can get for you, I'll still get that. If I'm able to see some men of other security agencies like road safety and others, I'm going to be talking to them too. But for you to have details, information of what has happened, this is GTV Africa bringing to you live updates from Nyanya in Abuja. At the moment, the workforce is still on, and every effort to make sure that the commuters, people that are passing here, will be able to pass easily, freely, is on. What I have with me, your name?
Okay, I'm Air Commodore Kenneth Oyong. I'm the Director of Search and Rescue at National Emergency Management Agency, that's NEMA.
NEMA, correct. Okay, nice to see that NEMA is on ground to make sure that the road is... What has your men done since the incident happened? Or can you tell me exactly what happened from you?
Okay, what happened was from my men who were on ground. So at about 6 p.m., when the Muslims were just about breaking their fast, so we are told that a trailer carrying cement lost brake, so it ran out of control, and so it kept rolling down. Of course, you know, this is a hill. So on the way down, it impacted this trailer here, hit this one, but it was able to maneuver this one, and it continued moving ahead over there where you can see it, and it got there and hit a Golf vehicle that was in front of it. On impacting the Golf vehicle, so there was fire outbreak. And of course, you know, the trailer, as you can see, is from Dangote cement. So it was carrying compressed natural gas. That's its source of fuel. So from what we are told, when it hit the Gulf caught fire. Then the fire from the Gulf now heated the CNG, yes, the CNG cylinders, and they started exploding. So as the explosion occurred, of course, fire spread, and from what I'm told, or from what we have witnessed now, about 16 vehicles, small vehicles, were burnt, and the cement trailer was also burnt, and subsequently the Federal Fire Service was here. They were able to extinguish the fire. Road safety were here. Then initially the road was cordoned off to stop people from, of course, moving to the scene. The police came around. The guards brigade soldiers whose guard posts around here, they also came around. So eventually when the fire was extinguished, of course with the help of people who were around, we were able to, of course, move the vehicles away from the road to grant access. So right now the vehicle have started moving, and then the Federal Road Safety, their vehicle has come, and they are trying to move the heavy vehicles away from the road. So far, from what we are seeing, the situation, as far as we can say, is gradually resuming to normal. People are now going home. The road is now getting free. So that's what happened.
But to be honest, as one who is in charge of NEMA, what advice will you give government as regards to heavy trucks that always move in the evening period?
Well, everything, of course, everything of the government, of course, as we know, is a matter of policy. So when this kind of things happen, these are the things that help government, of course, to understand what to do and what policies they should put in place in order to, of course, help the masses. But for now, as far as we are aware, this is what has happened, and the situation has resumed to normal. If, of course, policies will be put in place as to the movement of trucks, that, of course, is left for the other agencies to take care of.
Well, you've just listened to the head of NEMA, but on my own part, from GTV, I think, who advise government that other roads should be provided, construction of roads where long truck can pass through should be done. And
okay, just for a correction, I'm not the head of NEMA, I'm the director of search and rescue. The head of NEMA is Mrs. Zubaida Umar. She's the Director General of NEMA. So I am under her. I'm the Director of Search and Rescue.
No problem about that. On this stand now, standing here now, you stand to be the one that lead the team down to this place. So he is not the head of NEMA, but the Director of Operation. Am I right?
Director of Search and Rescue.
Search and Rescue. But I still want to tell the government that, please, other roads should be provided. Other road that long truck will be moving. Even if possible, long trucks should not move when people are rushing home, going home. That's the impact of that we are seeing now. Government, please. And I trust Minister of FCT, I'm sure Minister of FCT Wike is going to do something about this and looking at this and looking at it critically. Let's check other activities that is going on.
My name is Controller Adebayo Zakios, FCT Fire Service.
What has your men done concerning these activities this evening?
Yes, thank you. Right now we are under the Cairo Bridge between Abuja, Amaraba, Nyanya Road. Around 6:44, there was a distress call that an accident happened here, which involved Dangote cement trailer and one other trailer with several vehicles. And as it happened, the CNG that were being used to power the vehicles exploded, which resulted into fire outbreak. Immediately, we mobilized ourselves to the scene. The fire service, both FCT Fire Service, Federal Fire Service, AMAC, management, emergency management, police, NCDSC, then Federal Road Safety. We were all here with our full collaborations. We have been able to do a lot. The fire that resulted from this accident have been put under control. That is one. Then number two, you can see that the vehicular movement have been, the road has been opened for vehicular movement, which is flowing right now, both sides. So we have done a lot, and the operation was a successful one. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Move down to other side.
Where is her house?
I don't know her house. I could not go to her house, but down there, she said.
All the way from here?
Yes, that a part of the CNG flew to her side and is inside her house at the moment. At the other side, this side. So I think there is need this is your department.
Yes,
I think
we'll
your
go and check.
department.
We'll go there and check that.
The woman is somewhere standing.
Where is she?
I don't know whether she's
Malam Musa shi gefe ba? Da 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 da.
I riga kama wannan. Sai dai eh scratching shi.
Who goes this small?
Ya doka wannan.
Mali.
You got 14. Talk to your motor now. If you dey talk to am see. Move.